Okay. I've got two of these going. What is it? What's the code? T, as in tango. Excuse me. Alright, you ready to get this thing started?
Oh, yeah.
Good afternoon, and welcome to another Mario Kart stream. This is week 5 in Glenwood Mario Kart. Today I've got Owen Ganglish shoutcasting with me.
Oh, yeah.
For starters, we've switched it up a little bit. We've got Kira Miller starting, and Veda Roker, Paxton Moore, and Chris Macheski Pace. Chris, just pace. Today we face Gilbert. Gilbert is a very good Mario Kart team, so it's going to be some stiff competition today. The first cup is Rock Cup. This week, week 5, we've got all DLC cups to everyone's chagrin. Rock Cup, Fruit Cup, Moon Cup, and if there is a tie, we will go to Banana Cup. I'm going to go ahead and check the stream here, make sure everything's coming through all right.
No one else is I'm not sure that's a word. It is a word.
The first thing was it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're just waiting on Gilbert now, and then we will get started. Owen, what is your experience with Mario Kart?
Little to none. I've played this game maybe like once or twice with my parents, and that is about it.
Okay, so maybe you'll learn a little something today as
Yeah.
well.
I'm hoping. So is there like a meta for like the cups? Almost like you want to choose one over the other, or are they all pretty much well balanced?
There are more difficult cups, I would say. It just really depends on what you've practiced. There is a strategy to practice the more difficult cups,
Yeah.
and then just sweep on those ones. Um, it's really nice if you get a lot of time, but I think the main thing that's going to win these matches is teamwork.
Yeah.
And currently we have, and I don't say this as a joke, but we have 6 or 7 people on the team
Yeah.
consistently. But 8 people would be ideal during practice, so we can practice 4v4 matches without comms in them.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we typically don't have 8 people, even including me practicing as well.
Man.
So it's kind of hard to practice that teamwork aspect, but
Yeah.
that's what we're working on. Alrighty, welcome everybody joining us from home. This is our 5th week. Gilbert is ready, and I think we're going to get it started.
All right. See what we can do.
Good luck, have fun, everybody. Again, we've got Chris Pace, Paxton Moore, Kira Miller, and Veda Roker. Haley Herr is here as well, ready to sub in. This is Kira Miller's debut. Live on YouTube. London Loop is first up. This is one of those ones, Owen, where it's not a circuit. So the map's going to change. There are, quote, laps, but just to tell how far you are from the start to the end of the race.
So it isn't like a loop or anything. It's just a straight line, pretty much. Well, not a straight line, but
pretty much, yeah. It just goes around the city. Each lap is different than the last.
I see. So that probably adds like a new element of challenge almost compared to a circuit.
Sure. I am terrible at these.
Yeah, I've only played circuits whenever I do play, and I do pretty okay. But I feel like one of these would just totally mess me up.
Kira is off to a hot start. Gets that double box there. And a quick turnaround there. But Paxton has taken the lead. And now hopefully the rest of the team can help protect that lead. We got Chris in third as well. For each track, a track could be a track where you want to get ahead as soon as possible and stay ahead. There are also strategies that call it like a bagger track, where you want to kind of sandbag a little bit and stay back and then get items and then come back from that.
I see.
So hopefully Paxton can hold his lead here. He does have a horn, so that's going to be beneficial for him. However, if a shot comes out, he's going to lose that horn. So we'll see how long he can hold on to it. He might want to use it at some point before the end of the race.
Yeah.
Or just use it defensively for a red shell. Yeah, you can see here. Right now, Kira is in 8th, and she's getting a lot of catch-up items. And she can use those items to take shortcuts and try to get ahead of the other members. There's a Gilbert member there. So she got a big shortcut here.
Yeah, good shortcut there. So as you get further behind, do you typically get like better items from those?
Better
like,
catch-up items. So you might get a bullet bill. You might get the mushrooms or the star.
Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't too sure about that.
And Veda's able to take that cut there.
Ooh, that was a nice shortcut right there.
Paxton's still holding first. Chris has fallen to 8th. But Kira's got a good chance here. She's got to definitely give that player some space there with all those items.
Yeah.
But now she's got the star. Hopefully she can hit this person. But they have a star as well. Okay. Paxton finishes first. Kira third. Good
Not
race.
too bad so far.
We'll have to see how that shakes out with the numbers. 21-18.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Paxton first. Kira third. Beta. Chris. Glenwood has a 3-point lead.
It is not too bad.
That's pretty good. Gilbert last year, I believe they were state champions.
Is a 3-point lead for Mario Kart considered pretty high, or is that just a normal amount?
That's very close. That's tight race.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, this is an interesting track.
Is this one a circuit, or is this one of those?
This one is a circuit. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a few shortcuts here. I think players are going to want to get their coins pretty early. There's the first shortcut that Beta just took.
Okay.
Stays up with the leaders. Gilbert has 2, 3 in front. Chris is hanging up there with them as well. And that shortcut can be taken without any like boost item,
Yeah.
but it's pretty slow if you're the first person to take it because there are barriers that you have to bust through with
Oh, yeah.
the boost. But anybody who comes in after that can take it without the boost.
So in this case, it'd be better to hang back a little bit and let someone else go through all of that.
In some cases, yeah. So Kira misses the shortcut, but she does have some items here. She's going to have to fight to make her way back up. Hopefully she can disrupt a couple players when she's there.
Yeah.
Paxton's got second and Chris in third. Chris has a lot of mushrooms here. I definitely think he'll be taking that shortcut. He takes a hit just before the shortcut.
Ooh.
Oh no, he gets hit on the shortcut.
Oh, man. That is unfortunate.
But Veda takes in second.
Dang.
We've got a second, a fifth, and a first.
First again,
Paxton
that is
in
not
first.
too bad.
Veda in third.
Ooh. I believe that's a 12-point lead right now.
And Chris. One, 3, 5, 7. Veda, were you second? There we go. Yep, we've got a 10-point lead. That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's past 4. That means the AC has just turned off. I'm going to go turn it right back. Com error. Had some technical difficulties here. Give us a moment. Okay, restart. Yep, we're good. All right, everybody, we are back. We are restarting.
Watch out, all four of them are back in. Dude, why would they do that? This is a major baggage track.
We are restarting that race.
But if everybody bags it,
Currently,
gonna get good items.
we are on
Go everything.
Rock Mountain.
Hmm.
Two of our racers got DC'd there for a moment, so we had to go ahead and restart.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this map before, or played on it.
Yeah, all these are the DLC ones. I
Oh,
am
yeah.
not a fan of this one.
Yeah.
This is a bagger track.
Yeah.
And we've got a first, second, third, and fourth. However, because it is a bagger track, that could change very, very quickly. Especially with a coordinated attack.
Yeah.
If they save up their offensive items and get their boosts and then make a push, they could take.
Yeah. It
Take
could
the
change
lead
the entire tide, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, guys, we're actually going to restart this one more time.
Did they disconnect?
Okay. So we've had another restart. We've had to get back in the lobby. When we get back into the game, Gilbert was not ready. They didn't know that we had DC'd, so there's a little miscommunication there. But everyone should be ready for this race. Technically the third race in the series, but I believe now it is our third time doing this race.
Yeah.
Hopefully people have gotten practice getting off the starting blocks of this race.
Yeah, pretty much.
I regret going over there next race.
They are ready.
All right, third tries the charm.
Third time is usually the charm. Almost had a misclick there.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's what I was just about to say. No.
what? We've got some miscommunication here.
Oh.
Oh, it's. I agree, Chris.
Just race. Just race this one.
Oh man. Well, it appears there are some communication issues going on right now. Um, I'm sure everything will be resolved very shortly. Hopefully. Maybe. But it appears, regardless of the communication errors, we got first, second, third, and fifth place, which is not too bad. Better than what I could do. With a pretty decent lead as well. I believe it is a 17-point lead. But overall, it appears we are not doing too bad.
Create the lobby again. We are doing this. We're starting at race 3. They had to. Well,
I'm betting
it's all practice. It's all practice.
Oh my god. How many times I can bring this hat?
Oh man. Well, fourth time is the charm.
You're the one with all the practice. No, no, no.
Okay, we are back.
How many people are watching? Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, now I'm closer. I wish you could see.
Alright. Well, let's see if we can Get it done this time.
I'll like the. I don't like.
Okay. They are ready. We are starting on track 3. Rock, rock. That they are ready.
Are they sure this call?
Yes. It's much control are. We're the one who had the Alrighty. We're back with Rock Rock for the 4th time.
Hey, just getting some early practice in before the actual one.
Yeah. And it's more streaming. More stream here.
Yeah.
Just a better experience for the viewer, I guess.
Oh yeah. Gives the players more time to showcase all their super awesome skills.
That's right.
Off to a pretty decent start already.
Okay. We're looking good. We've got 2 close to the front. And we've got 2 more playing Disruptor in the back. Everybody's pretty grouped up right now. Oh, that was a good shell out of Ada. Unfortunately, there was a thing that blocked it. I don't even know what to call those things that are in the tracks that spin you around.
I have no idea.
A booster?
It's something like that.
A pillar. A booster pillar. Ada picks up a double. Kira should get some good catch-up items here. We'll see what she gets. There is a nice shortcut coming up. She could just go to the right here and just fly on the grass.
She could. That'd be a pretty nice shortcut, too.
Yeah, hopefully she utilizes it. There she goes. She does take the shortcut. Okay, Bullet Bill, maybe she'll catch up to 1. It's only the 2nd lap, now it's the 3rd lap. They get a whole lap here to do
Taking
some
a
catching up.
crazy lead.
We got Chris in 5th, Paxton in 8th. Paxton and Kira trading mushrooms there. Paxton's got 3, so I expect he'll be going to the right up here. And yes, he is. Veda's got a good chance here. But she needed a boost to get through there, unfortunately. Didn't have it.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Veda in 5th. Kira takes 4th.
Ooh.
And Paxton.
I still like.
Okay, that actually puts Gilbert in the lead, but not by much. 3 points is all
Just
that
barely
separates
in the
us
lead.
from them. Luckily, this is a map that Paxton loves. Paxton loves this map. We've gotten really used to this map this week. Lots of practice. There is a shortcut. It does require a mushroom, though. And then
Yeah.
There's some other funny things you can do here.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, Kira misses her boost. I don't know if this is a bagger track or a front running track.
Yeah.
She has good mushroom right away. Limited boxes on this map too.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a nice straightaway.
And the amount of knowledge you need for like all these maps, all their shortcuts and everything is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, careful there. Paxton's got second. Chris in fifth. We've got a number 2, a 5th, 6th, and an 8th. Gonna take some shortcuts here? Yes, we are. Hopefully that's enough to cut this lead down. I do expect Paxton to be running pretty close to the lead here. Blue Shell gets called out. Bullet Bill gets called out. Veda catches up to the front pack. Gets a shell off at Gilbert. Unfortunately, it misses, but she dodges a bomb coming in there. And she's got mushrooms to take this cut once she passes this finish line up here. Hopefully she can hold on to those and doesn't get shocked. Paxton sits in 4th, Chris in 6th.
Oh. Hit with the
If
red
one of them
shell
can
right
take
there.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Hit with the red shell right before that finish line.
Yeah.
Or not the finish line, but the lap line. More like it.
Taking first place here is going to be really important. With this 3-point lead that they have, if we don't take first or second, or if the pack is spread out, we're going to have to take first in order to make up that difference.
Yeah.
Okay, Beta's going to try and keep that lead here. She does have lots of mushrooms. Oh, unfortunately, no offensive item that she can use.
Yeah. What do the coins do? Like, do they have like a specific purpose?
They do give you an extra speed boost.
Okay.
If you have 10, you've got a maximum speed boost.
Alright.
So try it. Just barely misses first. We get a second.
Man.
We've got a third. We've got a 6th and an 8th. That might be enough. Second. Paxton got a third.
Hopefully, just barely enough to push us over. Oh.
Gilbert takes that cup by 6 points. So very, very close.
Just barely.
Let's see what they choose here. Gilbert's going to choose the map. Gilbert's going to make a substitution. And we're going to take a minute break. They need a minute. They're going to make a substitution. They're going to do moon. We'll see if they get in here. Yeah. So they're going to take a moment. We'll start back up, and they're going to start with moon. Moon Cup's going to be our next cup. Gilbert has chosen. The way that this works is it's a best of 3 races, and the home team chooses the first cup, then the away team, and then whatever's left. And if you do end up tying for some reason, which is rare, but we did tie last year for one race, then you go to the tiebreaker cup. But we haven't seen any tiebreaker cups yet this year.
So who chooses the tiebreaker cup then?
It's tiebreaker cup.
Oh,
Banana cup.
I see.
Okay, lobby's set back up. Lobby. Where?
Oh yeah, I know you.
Okay, looks like Gilbert's ready. They're going to be joining here pretty soon. And we've got a substitution of our own. Kira will be going out. And Haley, you going in? Haley is going in. Okay, both teams are ready. Go ahead and start. Yep. Okay, what's our first race going to be? They're choosing Moon Cup. Moon Cup. First race is Berlin Byways. Berlin Byways. What's the second there, Owen?
The what?
For the Moon Cup.
The second one is Peach Gardens.
Peach Gardens is our second race. Third?
The third one is Merry Mountain.
Merry Mountain. And our final race of this cup
is 3DS Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road 3DS.
I believe I have played the Rainbow Road one.
Ah.
Not one of my favorites. I fell off a lot while I played it, but yeah.
Yeah, I used to turn on the barriers so you can't fall off the maps. That used to be my thing to do on Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
It's always chaotic in the beginning.
Yeah.
unfortunately, Haley was not able to get a defensive item there before that shell hit her. Got one a second too late.
Unfortunate.
Paxton sitting in second, Chris in third. So we've got two that are up there now. Haley and Veda. Got to play some defense here for those two. And try and move up themselves as well.
Yeah.
A little unpredictable with the traffic in this one.
Yeah.
Adds an element to the game. Even if you've got your perfect lines and you've done, research on how to cut those corners, if there's a car, there's really not anything you can do about it.
Yeah. One slight turn and then your whole plan, your whole route is just kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Nice shortcut there.
Ooh, that was close. She had the protection, but I told Haley and Veda, I said, this should count as a driver's ed. So you don't have to take the
I know.
the test.
That is what I'm saying.
Having some struggles. We've got a lot of offensive items here that we are holding on to.
And Paxton is still holding firm in second place right now.
Good. There's a bullet bill coming up on those two. We've got to start using some of these defensive or offensive items and work to try and get a couple places back. Unfortunately, just a little too late. We do take one there. And it's a second from Paxton, a fourth from Chris. Paxton gets a second, Chris gets fourth. And then Haley in sixth. No. Seventh. Veda in sixth. Okay. 17-20. Close races so far. Very close.
I know. Almost everything has been super close so far.
Yeah, we haven't had any serious blowouts this season either way.
Yeah.
There was maybe one. Everything's been really close. Currently, Gilbert's 4-0, I believe. They're definitely sitting at the top of our division.
So if we can beat them, that'll be a pretty big thing, probably.
That'd be massive.
Also considering that they were the champions last year, right?
That too. Although
So I think if we're holding our own with them right now, if there's barely any leads, I feel like we're doing pretty good.
I would agree with that. I haven't looked at their player names though. I'm not sure if they lost that white Yoshi last year that they had.
Oh yeah.
Or if he's just going by playing a different character.
Yeah.
But last year, white Yoshi was his thing.
Was he one of the better players on the team?
He was very, very good. And Veda gets some immunity there, which is nice because she's sitting in a pack of a bunch of Gilbert players and our players. Haley's sitting right in front of her. Paxton drops to fourth. With those green shells, other players really got to give her space.
Oh, is it like when they run into the green shells, orbiting them, they just get hit pretty much?
Correct, and it doesn't matter if you're a friend or foe for those.
So your team also has to watch out for you then.
True. Yep. So anytime they get bananas circling around them or green shells, they've got to really, they should be calming that.
Okay. I did not know it could affect your team as well.
Yep. If you shoot a red shell, it won't hit your teammate, and if you shoot a blue shell, it won't hit your teammate. Green shells, they're just a target. Like they go in a straight line, they'll hit whoever.
Gotcha.
While we're talking, Veda picked up second place. Uses a good defensive red shell there. Use a green defensive shell.
That's a good play.
That's massive. That is absolutely huge. There is a Gilbert player in between Chris and Veda. We've got a third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That is pretty good.
Still just barely beating us. This is so close so far.
Chris second. Paxton. Bailey. Okay, we took that one by one. Very, very close race.
Yeah.
Okay. It is 36-38. 2 points separate us from Gilbert.
Oh man.
It's the battle of the GHSs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so close so far. I gotta admit, I was not expecting it to be this close for this one.
They've got a good team. I feel like a couple of these other teams that we've faced, we've gotten, as they say, MarioKarted quite a bit.
Yeah.
Where like the randomness has just affected us a lot.
Yeah.
But they're racing some good races.
Yeah.
And these are fun tracks too. Beta calls out a red shell. She's currently in third place. Got a Gilbert person in front of her. Takes an unfortunate fall there. Gets hit over a
that
jump.
was probably one of the worst places to get hit, too.
Yeah, third to eighth. I'm sure that was targeted too.
Yeah.
Okay. Veda cycles her items there. Get some more mushrooms. Hopefully she can do something with them. I believe there's a spot coming up where she can use these for a little bit of a boost. She's got 1, 2 people directly ahead of her. Third lap though, not much time to do anything. If you look at the mini map, they're not too far ahead. First place and second place are up there though.
Yeah. Just a few good places all we need to skyrocket back up to the front.
Yeah, Veda gets a blue shell here. Throws off the blue shell. They've got to watch mid here. I believe a blue shell, if you're in the middle of the track, it can hit a teammate as well.
Okay. Is there any way to like defend against the blue shell once it's been launched, or is it pretty much just an insta hit for whoever
You
it
can
targets?
use the horn.
Okay.
The horn is one of the only items that can evade a blue shell.
I see.
And then 4 and 5.
Ooh.
Okay, 14-23. We are 10 points behind here. We're going to have a really good Rainbow Road race to take this one.
Yeah.
I like that they put the crowns on after the race.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that before.
Yeah. If you didn't already feel bad about losing the race, it's going to add insult to injury there.
No.
There's a chance here.
There is a chance.
10 points, pretty good spread, but it's not enough to be definitive.
Yeah. Not enough to fully lock in their victory for this cup.
Somebody goes off the track.
And there are so many opportunities just to go flying off the edge.
And you see people doing it.
Yeah.
God. Paxton's sitting in second. Chris is in eighth. I assume one of those people who we saw fly off must have been Chris.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Well, there's Gilbert. Veda passes him.
Ooh. Good play right there. Knocking them all the way down.
We've got a first and a second here.
All we need to do is just keep maintaining that, and then I'm sure we can get at least closer to beating them.
Yeah. And if Haley and Chris can be disruptive back there and help protect that lead, that'd be really nice if they could get into second and third. Or third and fourth. Oh my goodness, a risky strat by Veda, but it pays off.
It definitely does.
Getting some bounces off of those spots where the map falls out from under you.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully she can pick up one of those item boxes, and she does. So I think the flower can be used defensively as well. You can throw it back if you're about to get hit. But you gotta really time it. She tries to there, she gets it, but it causes her to fall off the map.
Still maintaining second place though.
Yeah, I think she must have hit somebody with one of those too. Finishes in second nonetheless. Paxton in first. Chris takes sixth, and Haley takes fourth.
This is gonna be really close.
I think that might be enough, actually. We'll see.
Oh, it's a tie.
Second, or Haley had sixth, Veda had second, and Haley had fourth. Chris, what'd you have? Hold on. That is a tie, so we're gonna have to go. That race ends in a tie. We're gonna have to go to the banana, or not the banana. We're gonna go to the fruit cup, which is our last regular cup.
Man, I did not expect that.
Fruit Cup starts with Amsterdam Drift, Riverside Park, DK Summit, and Yoshi's Island.
Oh, that's why. Okay, just don't start it. We have to switch out. I don't know how to switch. Wait, don't join Gilbert. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought that.
Yeah, good. We're still in the lobby.
Yes.
This will be Fruit Cup. Last one. Good tie, guys. That was good coming back there. Okay. Let's put in our races for Fruit Cup. This is an exciting one. If there wasn't so much confusion in that first cup,
I know.
I think it kind of threw everybody's mojo off here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you read those off to me for Fruit Cup?
The first one is Amsterdam Drift.
Okay. Second one?
Riverside Park.
Riverside. Third?
DK Summit.
And
Finally, Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island. Okay. And we are going to keep the roster the same for this one. So we'll just start this one up. Folks, they are ready when you are ready. Let's do fruit. Starting with Amsterdam.
Are any of the fruit cups maps particularly challenging, or are they all relatively simple?
You know, Let me see. What do I have on here?
It's okay. It's only very.
I don't remember them.
Hmm.
I'll tell you when we get into them.
All right.
It's funny joke.
Are they all here?
Yeah.
Oh, they said they're joining right. They had a com error.
Okay, wait. No, they cross your. Everyone cross your.
Wait, they've got to restart. Go to back out. Back out. They've got to restart. Just a day of communication errors on the Switch, not only on our side, but Gilbert's side as well.
Yeah, there have been a ton of them.
It's just the way it goes, especially with the firewalls on the school networks.
Oh,
They tend to
yeah.
be pretty hefty firewalls, and
Yeah, I can imagine.
doesn't play too well with the online stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and put the preview up while they're putting the code in. Adds to the suspense a little bit, the anticipation.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And there we go. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. They said they are ready. And away we go. All these me's are making me cold. They're all bundled up.
I know. Today was the wrong day to wear shorts and a t-shirt in here.
Uh-huh.
But I swear, this esports room is always about 20 degrees colder than the rest of the building.
It is, yeah. The AC works really good in here.
You are not wrong about that.
We've got a golf match to go take pictures of after this.
Oh, boy.
Should be fun. Wish I was playing.
Yeah. And I am not the best at golf, but makes sense considering I've never actually tried golf before. So,
Here we go. Couldn't tell you if this is a bagger track or a front running track, but we're about to find out. Lots of chaos starting off here.
yeah. I feel like there's always so much chaos at the start, but then towards the end or middle of the track, it starts to mellow out a little bit.
Yeah. GHS Esport 2. That is us. That's Paxton sitting up there. Veda in second. Haley's got 8th. Chris in 5th. And Haley's
Nice
going to
first
do her
place
best.
lead so far.
Yeah. Hopefully we can hold on to it. Oh. Haley having some struggles, but there's a Gilbert team member just in front of her that she can focus on. Gets that one. It's another one. Like little goals, you know?
Yeah.
There's a goal. Get in front of that person.
Who's in first place right now? Who's second? Okay, I'll use it later. I have a blue shell. Tell me when somebody can go work.
Some good communication going on too
Mhm.
right now.
Well, yeah, but like, it'd be better if they're higher up. Is anybody, are they third? I think so.
Yes. I think that we have a good chance here. We do have our front runners out there. Paxton still holding first and Chris in second.
I wasn't ready for that either.
Apparently the team's not ready for the last lap, but they did well anyway. 1, 2, 5, and 8.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
First
Chris
and second place put us in a pretty good lead.
Yep. And fifth was who? Okay. Haley takes fifth. Beta takes eighth. That'll still be pretty close. 21-16. At 5 points. Pretty good for one race.
Yeah. Gives us a nice little lead or cushion for the couple end races.
Yeah. I do like this race.
Is this one pretty simple? Or?
It can be. There are some cuts. A lot about the drifts and the lines here.
Yeah. If there's one thing I struggle with, it's always the drifts. Whenever I try to do them, I always end up doing them for too long and just go right back into a wall.
Yeah, and if you're snaking, if you're going from one drift into another drift, if you delay it when you have a corner, then you'll just drift off into oblivion.
Yeah.
It's got to be real fast. You basically have to know what's coming up before it's coming up.
Yeah. Nice cut right there.
Yeah. Gilbert's got the lead here. Looks like Paxton just took second. Gilbert's back in second, Paxton in third. We've got a fifth and a fourth as well. Big group together here. Short track too.
Yeah.
Lots of obstacles. Now she's got the mushroom. She can take this little cut here. Nice defensive banana if she wants to use it that way. Gotta be careful she doesn't clip her teammate though.
Yeah.
The blue shell call goes out and hits our
Unfortunate blue shell right there.
hits Haley. Interesting with Paxton in second at the time. Oh, Paxton has a string of unfortunate events there. Goes from second to sixth. Right before the finish. That felt like a coordinated attack right before the finish.
Yeah.
I believe that it was. We've got a second, fourth, seventh. Or second?
Yeah.
Oh, they all got one. Yeah, they got 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
So fourth.
Got 4. Oh, who got 5th? Got Paxton.
Okay,
Did you get
that's fine.
I got 8. Wait, and then the
Man, that is unfortunate.
That is
first
very
through
unfortunate.
fourth place that they got put them in a pretty hefty lead.
Yeah, that was well coordinated on Gilbert's end.
Yeah.
To really swing that race, and just before the finish too.
I
Like, there's
know.
nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Not enough time to gain back ground or react
Mhm.
properly. We really got to lock in for this one to get high places.
Yep, we got about 10 points we got to make up in 2 races.
Yeah.
There are some interesting cuts in this one.
Yeah. I do remember playing this one. This is one that it's not my favorite, but I didn't necessarily hate playing it.
Nope.
Oh, he fell off, sorry.
Veda makes use of some invincibility frames there.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
very low on coins. 3 and a 4 over there with Paxton and Chris. Now the cut here that Haley's looking at going into, right after this straight, there are 3 big turns at the end of this. I think they're up here. You can cut the entire turns, but you have to hit the drifts correctly.
Oh.
I think in practice we got 50% of the time we could hit the drifts.
Yeah.
Not enough to be viable for an in-game strat.
Yeah. Man, there's so much like timing and coordination that goes into hitting those drifts perfectly too.
Yep. Got a second, fourth, third, and eighth. Oh, unfortunate. Veda is stuck in the longest, the longest recovery.
Oh man.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah. There is a lot of ground that needs to be made up.
Blue shell going out. A little too late. It's going to go to first place, but too late. They've got Chris in fourth.
Man.
Or no, I think that was Paxton in fourth. What do we have there? 6, 7. You had fourth? Okay. And we had a Chris? That was 6. That's gonna be a lot of ground to make up. I don't.
Yeah, even if we got like first through fourth place, I don't know if we'd be able to make that.
I think that race might have just sealed it.
Yeah. And so, if they win this one, does that mean that there's gonna be another one after this, or is it just gonna be game over?
That's
win?
game over.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but we can do our best on this race. That's about all we can do here.
Good practice.
It is good practice. See who we got tuning into the stream here. I think our max viewership, concurrent viewers, was 5 at one point. We've got 2 now.
It's not too bad.
Look, how long ago we started streaming? Success.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That is amazing.
Veda holding first here. She's got a horn as well. Protect that lead. Chris has got second. Veda checks the rear view mirror. We've been practicing getting that information. Very good to get information there. That way she knows it is a teammate coming up there and not somebody she's got to be worried about.
So.
It's really funny if you check like professional Mario Kart players. Every chance they get, they're tapping that rear view.
Okay.
Every single chance.
Yeah.
Any information that you can get is huge.
Yeah. Absolutely vital.
I will say one thing that I dislike is even if you have a defensive item and somebody throws a green shell at you, if you're sideways and your defensive item isn't right behind you, they can still catch you on the side.
Yeah.
3, 4, 7, and 8.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Okay. Yeah, that one swung a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. That close lead was not so close at the end.
Yep. I mean, we played hard.
Yeah.
Great games.
I believe we still held our own pretty good against, the state champions of last year.
I know, yeah. We raced some good races. We kept it very, very close.
Yeah.
Even the first one, the first and second cups, both were very close.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a tie, even. It was good races. I'm proud of our performance tonight, especially against Gilbert. They're a great team.
Really wasn't too bad.
Sorry, I couldn't tell where your voice was coming from.